Okay, so I'm back, and let's talk about another Harry Potter analysis book that I just finished reading 2 days ago. I really enjoyed, but there's some things that we need to talk about with this book. Okay? So let's turn again to the table behind me, and let's pull down the third book on the pile after How Harry Cast His Spell, which we're definitely going to come back to. We're going to talk and discuss more about what's in this book at a later date. And after the Deathly Hallows Lectures. Book number 3. It's a hardcover. You can hear the thump when you put it down. This is sort of odd and sort of interesting because there aren't that many books out there that are Harry Potter analysis books that are hardbacks. This book is titled, Does Harry Potter Tickle Sleeping Dragons? And let's turn it to its spine. One of the first things I noticed when I got this in the mail was that it's the first of a series. That's sort of incredible. There are no really series of books. There's multiple books by one author, but none planned as a series yet. So I saw this and was like, awesome, there's more to come, I hope. Okay, so Does Harry Potter Tickle Sleeping Dragons? Some really nice artwork on the cover of this. And this book was written by, I hope I pronounced her name correctly, and she can definitely get in touch with me and tell me I totally pronounced it wrong. I love to get names right. It's, according to this, Nancy Solon Villaluz. I was calling her Villacruz for the longest time. It's actually Villaluz, so, my bad. And then we can look at the dust jacket here. It says it's $24.95. You can probably find it for the same. That's what it's going to run on Amazon or at Barnes & Noble or wherever you can find it. Most of these books you have to get online. It's got a beautiful dust jacket. And this was published by Romance Press, Romance, I guess it's like romance, but Romance Press in Seattle, it's in Washington, in 2008, so it's got copyright 2008, yeah, and here's the back, really nice. One of the things that I noticed about this, and I read this book after I'd read some of John Granger's work, was, Does Harry Potter Tickle Sleeping Dragons, and this is reading from the back cover, is the first installment of her compelling new Does Harry Potter Tickle trilogy. So there's going to be 3 books. Awesome. Each book of this groundbreaking series delves increasingly deeper. And my camera is sort of moving. Okay, increasingly deeper into the complex, hidden realm of the Harry Potter books, and sets a high new standard of excellence for Harry Potter analysis, which I was a little shocked to hear about, because I thought the standard of excellence that John Granger was setting was excellent. So I found that a little arrogant, but I said, okay, let's see if she can defend herself. And on that claim, you know, that it's a new standard of excellence. And what did I find? Well, yeah, her book is excellent. It really is really excellent. Is it as good as How Harry Cast His Spell? Yeah, it's as good. Is it better than How Harry Cast His Spell? I really think that they're on par. And this is the book that read in the review when you order it, to all you John Granger fans, you know, you haven't really read anything yet. That's sort of how it sounds when you read that review. If you read both, you're going to get a really great Harry Potter analysis. So you should really read both. Is it really better? I don't think so, but it's a great book by itself. You should still read it. Alright, she has a really interesting narration style where she's taking you on a journey while you're learning about the sleeping dragons. She deals a lot with Rowling's motto, which hasn't been explored by a lot of authors. She's right about that. Draco Dormien's Nunquam Titilandus, which is Never Tickle a Sleeping Dragon. It has a lot to do with this book. I'm just opening up to some random pages. This book is over 300 pages long. She likes to work with primary source materials, which, as I studied history, she doesn't like to deal with secondary materials, which are books on books, like Granger. She's not going to talk about what other authors have done, but she's going to look at all of the Rowling interviews and what she calls the canon, the expanded canon, and the peripheral supportive canon. So basically what Rowling said in her books, what she said in her interviews, and what she said outside, or what books have influenced her and which she's pointed out in her expanded canon in her interviews. Things like Elizabeth Gouge's The Little White Horse, things that she said in James Rincey's ITV interview that was in December 2007. She's going to take all of this, and it's a largely big analysis of the Christian elements of the Potter series, not unlike what Granger was doing. She does a little more. She doesn't, though, talk about Severus Snape too much in here, which is, if you heard my, or watched my other video, you know that I like to read about Snape. He likes to talk about Snape, and I hope we get to hear more about Snape in her later books, because it is a trilogy. Supposedly you can get more information about her second book, Does Harry Potter Tickle Waking Dragons, at the website, harrypotterdragons.com. The website is not yet up and running. I hope it goes up soon, because this book was published in August of 2008, and I really want to learn about the next book. So yeah, Does Harry Potter Tickle Sleeping Dragons? You can get it online by Nancy Solon Villaluz. So yeah. We're going to come back in the next video, and we're going to look at some of the chapters in this book and what themes Villaluz is exploring. Okay, signing off for now.